Hey there, Michael Angel Martin, and I want to create this video just to show you the power of what we teach here and how we're going to help you become a successful trader. All right, now I've purposely blurred out and hidden the pair and the time frame because it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what asset you're trading. It can be, Forex, cryptos, indices, stocks, metals, futures, whatever. It doesn't matter. And the time frame doesn't matter. It can be on the 1 minute or the monthly, right? The only difference between the time frames, say a lower time frame and a higher time frame, is the lower time frames just move faster, right? On a daily chart, it takes a day for one of these candles to form. On a minute chart, it takes 1 minute for these candles to form, right? It doesn't matter in terms of all of that, right? What matters is that you identify the patterns and the way price likes to move, right? And what it's doing. And it doesn't even matter the story behind, what we tell why this moves. Just know that this pattern is repeatable, right? And you can be very successful, in your trading with this pattern. This is just one of several things we teach. All right. So the concept is simple, right? There's a candle created that we call the banker's candle, right? That's what we've named it, the banker's candle. All right, and all it is it's the last candle before an explosive move, some type of a move, right? So for example, right here, we've got this down candle and then this explosive move in the opposite direction. So the last down candle before the up move, that's the explosive move. All right, now a very high percentage of the time, they need to get back to this candle before they can continue their move. All right, we have a lot of reasons for that, but to keep this video short, I'm just going to go through and show you examples. All right, so we have this move right here and price hasn't come back down to that candle yet, but check this out, right? You got this candle going down, the explosive move out, and where's it come to? All right, I'm just going to draw on the top of the candle. If I can get my drawing tool to work. Look at that, almost to the pip, no drawdown, right? Come back, tap that candle, and they're off, all right? Then it happens again, all right? This down candle before this explosive move, they come right back down to that candle again, almost no drawdown, and then boom, off and running. So this is where we place our entries. We place when we see this explosive move come up and we see this candle left behind, we're putting our, in this example for a buy, we're putting our buy limit right here and our stop loss on the other side of the wick. All right, and then we get in the trade, and typically our take profits are the highs, the last highs to the left, right? So that would be, right here for the first take profit. Up here would be even better when you have multiple highs right here, because price likes to take out highs, right? And, again, we have detailed training about that. And then you can see here, it doesn't stop, right? We got this down candle goes up, never comes down and reaches to it. And then it creates another one. We got this banker candle goes up, and look what they do real quick. They just wick right down to it, right? And here we are sitting with our pending order. Boom, we get triggered in and it's off to the races, right? 3 right in a row, right? And I can just scroll back and just show you, example after example. Now, it doesn't hit it every time, right? You can see we got, this candle, it comes down and it blows through, right? If you had, done that one, that would have been a loss, right? You will lose with this from time to time, right? But it's more than just knowing the candles, right? I'm just showing you the basic element of the strategy. There's other things you got to take in consideration, and some of the things I point out here, I may not have taken them as trades. I just want to point out how many times it happens, right? So you got right here, this is the last up candle, right? Move out, hits it, goes, right here. Now this is not one I would take because it's not a big enough move for me, but it comes out, touches, drops, right? Here's one right here that didn't hit, nothing came up to it yet. Here's one that didn't get hit either, right? You got this candle going up, nice move out, comes up, doesn't touch, right? This is consolidating for a while. And, okay, right like here, there's one you would have lost, right? It goes up, comes down, and, your stop loss would have been here. So you'd have lost that one, right? Again, there's no strategy you can trade that will, have no losses, right? Here's highlight this candle for you. You can see it comes into the wick of that candle. We typically do the open, but on smaller candles, I'll do the wick, you know, if they're smaller ones. Or what I'll do a lot of the times, I teach this all the time, is if you get small candles like this, just combine them together, right? And then you can see here, it comes down, comes up, boom, and you're in on this big move, right? Let's get past this consolidation and just look at some more stuff here, right? Here we go, we got this candle here, boom, wicks in, drops, right? You got this candle here, right? Explodes out, comes down, goes up, right? Just over and over and over again, it just continues to happen, right? You're gonna have wins, you're gonna have losses, but you know, I mean, look at this one, right? Explosive move out, they whip around, confusing people. What do I do? What do I do? Well, we know what to do. We've got our entry here. We've got our stop loss here. Comes up, wicks it, and then drops, falls off the face of the earth. All right? And then even on the way down, right, you got this candle here. Explosive move out, comes up, hits that candle, drops, right? And when you get good at this, right, and you learn all the little nuances, you learn what's high quality and what's low quality. Like this one here, well, that one's not too bad, but you know, some of these that I've marked off are very low quality ones, right? Look at this one, and you notice too, there's not a lot of drawdown on these, you know, on these, right? It comes down, right? Boom, no drawdown, very little hits, and then it's off to the races, right? Got this one going in the opposite direction, right? Last down candle before the up move, comes down, tags, boom, money, right? You know, got over here, let's see, that wouldn't have triggered unless you combined all this together. Again, this is a more advanced way, taking those small candles, putting them together. A new person probably wouldn't have got that move, okay, to be honest. Just gonna go through and look for a couple more, but it's just everywhere, right? You look at right here, this is great, right? Last up candle, down move comes, boom, they wick it, mess around for a little bit, and just see ya, gone, right? Right here, right? These last up candles, comes down, tags it, gone, right? Even here, this is an ugly one. This is probably one I wouldn't have done, but same thing. Up candle, comes down, tags it, goes. All right, again right here. Put these two little small ones together, goes out, comes down, gone. All right here. All right, comes up. This is an ugly one too. Doesn't come up far enough for me, but just to show you an example how it just constantly happens. This would be a low quality one, but still worked out, took off, right? This happens over and over and over and over again. So this is just one of the things we teach you guys. Look at this beauty right here, right? Boom, comes up, comes down, right? Boom, off and running, all right? There's another one right here. Comes down, comes up, hits that candle, boom, right? So we teach you how to identify these. We teach you how to do the highest quality ones that are there, right? And if you can get a filtering system, that increases your win percentage, right? You know, sometimes when you've got a good filter, not only is it going to get you high quality trades, but you're going to miss some trades, and that's okay, right? You just want to take those high quality trades. So this is the stuff that we go over, guys, on our sessions. Now we're doing 4 charting sessions a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We just hit the charts looking for trades. And we're looking for these setups, right? We're drawing them out. We're showing you where they are, right? And on days where it's slow and there's not many pairs to look at, then we just dive into education and answer your questions, show you some of the patterns, show you how things work, show you some of the nuances, right? We teach, train, and trade. And our goal is to get you really good at this so you can accomplish whatever dreams you want to accomplish with this skill. You know, whatever your goals are. We don't know what success means to you, right? You know, your success might be just have fun in the charts, right? Who knows? But you know, our goal is to help you along that trading journey and help speed it up if we can. All right. So get back to me. We have a free training that you can be a part of. You can hang out with us for an entire week to see how we do things. And if you like the way we do things, then you can come and be a part